Hello everybody, I'm Caden.
I'm Lindsay.
And we are Adventures of a Stormtrooper, and we are super excited to say that we are at Anime Milwaukee, and we are bringing you along on our booth slash trooping slash costuming at an anime convention in Milwaukee. So come along on our Anime Milwaukee adventure. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! So this year we're in charge of the booth setup for anime, so we have to bring all the things, like we've got the tent, and all the stuff for the booth is in my big Stormtrooper tote. We're also bringing, I've got 2 costumes this year. I've decided to bring Chewbacca and Phasma. With only half of Phasma is here. My mom was going to bring down the other half of Phasma on Saturday, because my mom will be joining us Sunday. So she's going to bring Phasma down, because this is a lot to fit in a car, let alone another one of those totes, because that's what Phasma, the other half of Phasma, lives in. So we've got all the parts of Chewie, which is that bag, the helmet bag, his accessory bag. Our tool bag slash repair tote is that one. Of course, our suitcase and snacks and stuff. And then this is one of the more important pieces of equipment this time is our PR bin, which is a new accessory for us. It's a Milwaukee tool chest, the 3-drawer variety, and it really works nice. It organizes our trading cards, brochures, and some of the smaller stuff for the booth setup, like some of the stuff for like the helmet stands and things. So, wish me luck. Lindsay could not get off work today until 1, so I have to load this all in the car by myself. And it snowed last night, so wish me luck. Well, I did it. It took me about 25 minutes, but I got everything into the car. We borrowed my grandmother's Ford Edge, otherwise the Prius would not have, I don't have much room in here at all, but I did pretty good. We filled all the available spaces. Good thing I gave the rest of Phasma to my mom, because there's no room. My backpack is gonna have to like right up there. Like that's the only available space, or like right here. I was able to keep the passenger cabin really clear, so that's a plus. But we did it. We're all loaded in, so now we're ready to get going. We just gotta wait for Lindsay to get home from work, and then we're on our way to anime. Well, great news. Lindsay got off work early, so we are already on our way, and it's 12:19. She wasn't supposed to get off until 1, so we are crushing it. Setup did start 19 minutes ago, but we have until 10 o'clock tonight, which that's the longest period of setup we've ever gotten for a booth setup, so no worries. So we're making our way down to Anime Milwaukee. We are in Green Bay, so it is a little under like an hour and a half, hour 40.
2 at the most.
2 at the most, but this time of day with traffic, just like an hour and a half. Depending on how much Leadfoot wants to drive or not, or if she wants to go the driving Miss Daisy route. But anyway, we're on our way to the Bard Center, is where anime is held, and it is conjoined with the Hilton Downtown Center, and they're partnered together. And the Bard Center has recently finished their construction. Last year they didn't have all the construction done on the north side of the Bard Center, so over Wells Street they didn't have the skywalk. So now that's all done, so we're gonna have some new spaces to explore this year, so we're super excited about that. Last year I was looking up their participation for last year, and they had 17,250 people attend, which that's mind-blowing. And they're also projecting another 17,000 to attend this year, so super exciting. Like, that's awesome. I think their goal is probably to go up, I would assume. Maybe we can hit 18, 19, that would be great. You know, I don't know what their ticket sales are. They still have tickets, single day tickets available at this point. It is Thursday. Because we are a vendor, we get to get in a day early to set up our booth. The event runs from Friday, tomorrow, from 1 to 8 is when the exhibit hall is open. I only know the exhibit hall hours. You can go on Anime's website, which I'm putting on the screen as I'm talking here, and you can find the hours for all the different halls, because each part of Anime has its own set of hours. Like the video game section of Anime literally goes until 2 a.m. So I mean, there is no like, oh yeah, jeez, can you imagine being in attendance? And no, we are not night people, like late night people. We'd prefer to get. I prefer to get up early in the morning. Lindsay used to prefer to get up at night.
Yeah. Not anymore.
But that being said, I'll also show you where our booth is. I'll throw the exhibit hall map up, and we are in booth 20 and 21. So we are in a different spot than we are last year due to some confusion with how to re-register for this year. So we don't have our normal booth space, but usually we have 4 booth spaces. This year we only have half that. We only have the standard 2. So what you've seen, if you've watched any of our other booth setup videos in the past, so that standard like 16 by 10 area that we usually set up, that's what we're gonna set up again. I was hoping to get like, you know, the bigger space so we could like work on a different configuration for once, but no, we're just gonna go with what we know, apparently. So we're very excited. As always, parking is going to be a little bit of a pain because we are downtown Milwaukee. You know, we got to pay for parking. Today we're not really sure where, because we have to go in. So when we get there, which will be for you in like 36 seconds, we'll go in and we're going to go get our passes, and I'll show you as we go. I'm not sure where we're going to park, so to be announced. We have to go in and get our stuff and then drop out, like go up to the loading dock and drop off our stuff. It's either that or we can choose not to use the loading dock and we go in through the front door, I suppose. It depends on where we park, I guess, and how close we get. If we get close enough, I may not try to load through the loading dock because it could be more of a pain than what it's worth. But undetermined. We are just winging it today, so we'll see you when we get there. We made it to the Bard Center, and we're just gonna go around to the back loading dock to park. We overshot it on the first time because there was a little bit misunderstanding of where we wanted to park. Lindsay wanted to pick a parking lot that's required a $25 parking fee, and I'm talking about one that's maybe $5 to $7. So she's trying to spend all my money in one place today. But we have to go right in there for registration. It's right through the front door, so we'll have a little bit of a walk where we're going. And this is the Hilton right here, and it is special because it's connected by the Sky Bridge, so it's convenient to get across if you stay there. But you also have to have quite a bit of money to stay there, so that's not in our budget. But we're going right up here to the back of the building, and we're gonna turn oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, so right is hard. And usually the parking lot that we park in is actually behind this building, and on Saturday and Sunday they have a great pricing. Weekdays it's a business parking lot, but on Saturday and Sunday, so that's where we'll park Saturday and Sunday. But tomorrow we're also going to try to park in the, so it's this parking lot right back over here, so that's where we're off to, right? Well, we finally made it to our actual booth, which is, it's kind of sandwiched in the middle, so ideally our booth setup does not work real well in this configuration, so it'll be interesting because the tent is going to take up half of it, so I don't even know where we're going to put the tables. So this is going to be an interesting configuration, so wish us luck. We have to go down and get all our stuff and load it in, so wish us the best of luck. Okay, so we made it up to the loading dock, and we've got everything unloaded in just 3 wagons, so we're going to unload and then we'll move the car back down to where we paid for parking. But we're gonna do this in one trip, hopefully. We're gonna be one trip wonders like we always are. Just stop with that face. You put that face away.
Oh, never.
I'm trying out a new GoPro angle, so hopefully it turns out. Just so you guys know, I'm really suffering for the art here. I look like an idiot. I got the GoPro on my head. It looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
No, our one trip wonder is what I meant. Not me. I don't look good. I look like an idiot. So we're in row A. And we made it back to where we are. I think I lost Lindsay though. Yeah, I did. Okay, wish me luck. We're gonna turn this into a 501st Rebel Legion masterpiece. So, ready for the time-lapse montage. episode of Animated Booths, we'd like to introduce you to the 501st Rebel Legion booth. Are you laughing at me?
I'm laughing at you.
Yeah, this is an episode of MTV Booths.
Sure.
Yeah, it didn't really work. I tried. What is the initials for anime? AMK Booths.
Sure.
Sure?
We'll go with it.
Alright, but anyway, we got the photo backdrop on the tent, which we put both signs up so they can scan our QR codes.
Not that I know.
And then the booth for changing. And then, look at that beautiful lady. In shape, so pretty. Had to break. Then we put we don't have any of our photo backdrop like frames up, which was really kind of nice not to have to put those up. So we just hung everything on other things, and I think I'm really happy with the way it turned out. At first I thought, oh my god, this space is so small, but I really like the way it turned out. It keeps a space for Lindsay and the booth attendants back there. There's a space for people to come in, and we were able to maximize our tables. The middle of the area looks a little bare, but we have another member bringing helmets, so he's bringing 4 or 5 helmets and like a mannequin. I think it's a Jawa, and we're gonna stick that right there on the end. I think it'll look really great. Even if he sticks the Jawa over there, I think it'll look great. Either way, it'll be wonderful. We're in the corner, 3 spots.
It turned out really well.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm happy. And then I'd show you the inside of the tent, but I haven't set up my Wookiee corner yet, and then I'll share you once I set up the Wookiee corner. But yeah. And then I don't know what's next to us. It's called Twin City Con.
No idea. And then some sort of shop next to us.
And then we can go shopping next door. Yeah, we did pretty good. Proud of us. And then we'll just see you tomorrow when we come early. We'll come early, and then we'll walk around the convention hall with you. So we'll see you in the morning, because you don't want to hear us. Maybe we'll show you where we like to stay here in Milwaukee. It's like a 10-minute drive away, and it's a really nice hotel. So we'll show you our hotel, but not tonight. Tonight we're done. We're a little on the tired side. It's been a long day. We've been here. How long? What time is it?
It's 6:20 something.
Okay, 6:20 something. I paid the meter at 2:47. So we've been here for almost 4 hours. And it took us like an hour to get in too, because we had no clue where to go for registration. And neither did any of the people downstairs either. We asked like 7 workers and they had no clue. So, yay. Okay, but we'll see you in the morning. And as I promised, here's my Wookiee corner that I created. That's one of the nice things about having the tent that you bring, is I can hang Chewie from it. And then there's Phasma's cape that we brought with, and the rest of the tent is just empty so everybody else can change too. We tried to be as courteous as we could to our other team members, so I'm very excited, and I can't wait for tomorrow. Well, good morning, everybody. As we promised, we thought we'd show you our room and tell you how much we paid. We're at a Best Western, and we're over by the Brewers Stadium, and it's called the Best Western Milwaukee West is the specific how to find this one. But we got my mom is going to be joining us, so we end up getting the more expensive room that has a second bed. Usually we just get 1 bed because she doesn't always come with us. But we got this room for the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night for like $350. And they have a really nice continental breakfast and free parking, a really nice swimming pool, a fitness center, and a hot tub. So
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
And I mean, for breakfast this morning we had scrambled eggs, breakfast potatoes, bacon, sausage. They have yogurt, pastries, pancakes, French toast sticks. Like, we're talking about...
Corned beef hash,
Yes.
the whole shebang.
If you're lactose intolerant, they have silk milk and soy milk and regular milk, and it's just out. You don't have to ask. I mean, for what you get cost-wise, we really like this, and it's only 8 minutes away from the Bard Center. So, just promoting our favorite hotel room, because if you come to Anime, it's really expensive to stay down there. So if you have a car and you want to save a little money, and then you can find parking, we're going to show you. We booked parking on Anime's website and got 40% off, so we're going to try that today to save us a little money, because it's cheaper than that lot that we parked in last night, because it's $16 a day there and it was $13 to prepay. So we're going to see how that goes this morning. So that's where we're off to now. We're off to Anime. Got a bidger, man.
We're not going to see the wizard?
I don't think there's a wizard in Anime.
Oh darn.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So this is the Clark Street Garage. Or Clark Garage is what it's called. And this is the one we paid for, prepaid for on the secure parking on Anime's website. So they're with Anime to, it was £19.75 is the code.
Okay.
You don't need to scan anything to get in. They monitor your license plate.
Gotcha.
So please just drive. Ooh, it's a tight garage. Ooh. So you got a big vehicle. But actually right across the way is it's called the Penny Lot, and that's where we're gonna park tomorrow and Sunday, and it's only $6 a day. So we like to get there super early, because $6 is a lot better than paying we paid $13 for this today, which isn't bad for all day parking, so I'm pretty happy. So we found the prices for that lot, and we did save 40% because our parking is good until 10 a.m. tomorrow, which that's ridiculous. We don't need that much, but it's nice that you don't have to worry about rushing back to the car, and that would have cost $20 and we only paid $12.95. So we did save 40%, so Anime was true to their word. So if you look on their website, they can try to save you some money on parking, which that's wonderful.
It is.
That's a big perk. So now we're gonna go in, and then we're gonna go exploring and see, go travel around the new sections, because I'm excited. We don't really ever get time to do this, so we came extra early today to walk around and enjoy.
We have like 4 hours before we gotta go to the booth.
Yeah, we came to explore because we always get stuck like at the booth and don't really explore much, so we're gonna do better this year about taking time for ourselves.
Yeah.
So in the Grand Ballroom B is where registration is this morning for
It's A and B.
A and B? Okay. So we're up above on the second floor, but that's on the first floor. They moved it from the previous year. But we're heading on our way over. On the second floor, you can reach the Sky Bridge, which is across this way, and this is the new section. And we're excited to see this because we, last year it was still under construction, so we don't know what's over here, so we're going to explore. And they have these new maps, and I like those. Later, this area will be filled with people just hanging out.
Cosplay studio in the new section this year.
What's the cosplay studio?
I think that's where you can get like your costume fixed and stuff.
Oh, okay. So we're now walking across the street instead of under the street. That's cool. Oh, it also said manga
Kimono. Ooh.
kimono exhibit.
Tabletop gaming.
We got nice signs on the
For
floor.
all you D&Ders.
Is that? Well, it's not just D&D. No. Oh, this is where they put the escape room this year. It was $20 to do the escape room. Oh, this is really nice. They did a very nice job with it.
It even smells new still.
Well, I would hope so. It is new. Oh, and then they have a pop-up locker stand, which is always helpful. What's really nice is they made a lot more areas for people to hang out and sit, which was a big flaw of the previous size of the convention center. And there is a gender neutral bathroom down that way.
I think the whole center is now gender neutral.
No, they have specific bathrooms that are designated gender neutral. That is not true. You have to read the signs.
Okay.
But look at this cool steps area. That would be cool to come get a picture. I like this water feature. It's like a waterfall. Of course, I walked too far. Right there. So that's cool. That'd be fun to get a picture in front of. Wouldn't that be fun? We should bring Phasma down here and take a picture with Phasma right there. That'd be great. Because she looks great in natural lighting. And then right across the way is where UW-Madison oh yeah, sorry, wrong M. Milwaukee plays the Panther Arena. And then right past there is where the Bucks play at Visor Stadium.
Pfizer Forum.
Whatever. That was really close.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
a
were.
basketball guy,
I know.
okay? I will say they really upped the beautification standards of the Bard Center because they put a lot more detail. And then the Hyatt, there's the sky bridge is right there between the second and third floor to get to the Hyatt Regency if you're staying there. So that's the other benefit to staying at the Hyatt, which is also equally as expensive as the Hilton. Oh, is that the autograph area? I should have looked at the map better.
Stand in there.
A what?
A boba.
Oh, I wonder if this is the food concession area?
Oh, autographs are that way.
Oh. Yeah, maybe this is the food court area. The maps are really nice. Don't quote us on everything. We're just more walking around to see the new building.
Ramen.
This must be like, they did have like a concession stand area, so they must have brought in different vendors. Filipino and Korean rice bowl. And then we're about to do across the sky bridge again. And then exhibit hall D is where the autographs are. It's labeled nice on a column. And then we are in A. C is where the video games are. Okay, Lindsay/Fana here is going to show you about the new smart markets that they have.
Okay. Tap or swipe. And then whatever you want, you just open up the door. It'll open up all the doors. And then you grab what you want from each one. And then you just walk away because it monitors what doors you go in and out of.
And it's a camera system.
Yeah.
They have these at Lambeau where we are. So Lambeau Field, you can literally you tap your credit card when you go in, you walk through, you grab what you want, and then you walk out. It's so weird.
Yeah, and then you just walk away and it pays.
Yeah, so we were trying to figure out how much just a soda is to tell you, but
Yeah.
I'm not putting my credit card in to find out.
I was looking at the screen, but the screen doesn't tell you.
Yeah, that's lame. Lame.
It was just telling you how it works.
So you're shopping by convenience, which probably means these are like $5 a piece. So
Probably.
buyer beware.
Yeah.
But if you're hangry, worth it. So now we're strolling around, kind of pre-strolling, and then the merchandise for the actual booth is right here in front. Or booth, oh my gosh. Convention is right here in front. And they do have it's like a garden theme this year. Cottage core is the theme of this year's merchandise. I did read it on the website. That's why they went with the kind of...
2023 stuff for clearance.
2023?
Yeah, they have a 2023 blanket and a 2023 hoodie for $10 each. And from last year, they have a long sleeve shirt for $10.
Oh. So you can really...
Plus, they have a bunch of other stuff too that it says.
Oh.
So that's cool.
Well, that's good.
If you missed out on some merch from previous years.
Or you want to save some money.
Yeah.
And I did notice what's really nice is they have water stations around this year, so you can fill up with water, which is really great. Especially if you're in a costume, sometimes you forget to drink water, and you don't want to pay like $5 for a water bottle.
Yeah.
So,
If not more, because it's a mystery.
no, that's true. We don't know how much water is. We couldn't figure it out this morning. So last year we were down rows. I thought it was IH.
I think we were technically between both. I know the Mercs are over here.
Are they?
Yeah.
Did they get our spot? Because that's not cool.
No, they got like right next to the food court.
But I noticed that their booth layout is different this year.
Yeah.
Like it's like they don't have in between like kind of the artists. They usually put like a wall in between,
Yeah.
and they didn't, which kind of makes it a little more open concept, which is kind of great actually.
Yeah.
I feel like it creates better visual sight lines.
And it won't be so congested.
That's what I'm hoping for actually. Yes, because usually we would have been right here by this.
Yeah.
No, not the column. We weren't by the column. We were across from the column.
Where the store is.
Yes, this is where we would have been.
Yeah.
And this is the size booth that we had last year, a 4-banger. Which, to be honest, this wouldn't have been the greatest location right across from this.
No, the prerogative.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We're-
Holy crap.
we're okay.
I'm so sorry.
But
Jeez.
T-Turtle is here this year. That'll be cool.
Jeez, Caden, look before you show. Who's T-Turtle?
It's the, the Moose Shoes T-shirt and the Anakin shirt.
Oh my god, I love those t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, she's wearing the I have the high ground. And then it has like a Mulan quote. So that's cool. We like their t-shirts.
Yeah.
They're very nice quality t-shirts. But here we are. Look, you can see us. Oh, and there's a mannequin. Look at the mannequin they brought. That can't stay there. So looky there. We made it. I don't know where we're gonna put that, so we'll have to
I
figure that out. So
don't
we're gonna
know.
figure some stuff out and we'll check back in. Well, I wandered over far enough to find the Mando Mercs booth, and it looks like they got a 4-bang booth like we usually get, so that's really awesome for them. And the name of theirs is, oh, I'm really bad with pronunciation, Circa Verda Clan. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry, but that's the name of their clan. I'm not a pronunciation guy, but here's they have their helmets nicely on display, and they have a really awesome like little backdrop, gives a lot of like Mando vibes. I'm gonna sit in their chair. Do I look like I could rule Mandalore?
Yep.
You know it. Do you know how to say the name of their clan? Because I don't.
Sinceri Verda Clan.
There you go. Because I slaughtered it.
Yeah.
So we needed the expert to come out of the bathroom to say it. We found the food court area. It's Exhibit Hall E. It wasn't open when we passed earlier, but
It's cool.
Smokin' Jacks. That's really nice that they offer this year.
Yeah.
Bubble waffles. Candied apples.
Ooh. Fancy.
Very cool. Anime Milwaukee has really stepped up their game. And the Bard Center really stepped up their game.
Oh, there we go. They still have the pizza.
They've had it before?
Yeah, it used to be in the gaming hall.
Oh, somewhere we never set
Yeah.
foot. Well, you
Apparently
can get
it's really good.
Maui Wow smoothies. Milwaukee. That's
I
funny.
like that. What do they have?
Very cool. Bubble waffle. Awesome. They did a nice job.
I found that under each bench they have different outlets for you to use.
So they have somewhere for you. What she's trying to tell you, instead of for you to use, is they have somewhere for you to charge your stuff and sit and take a break. But we're now on the first floor, across the street, the Sky Bridge, just to see what was over here, because we didn't wander down this way. I don't think there's much over here.
There's that cafe thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly what it is.
Not a clue. Oh, VIP lounge. We are not VIPs. We're VUPs. Very unimportant people. But this is all that's really over here. Not much over here.
No.
Just more seating. Oh, what's in there? Oh, the photo area. That's nice. That's cool. You don't have to pay to do that, do you?
I don't think so.
Oh, very cool.
Because it had their backdrop.
Oh. Do you want to go take a picture in front of the backdrop?
No.
Okay. We'll have to go on like a photo adventure. Phasma definitely is going on a photo adventure because I want to get some cool pics of her. Because this is going to be her first troop after her new paint job. So we're very excited to kind of show her off today. Well, not today. Sunday. It's Chewy's turn today and tomorrow. Because he's a big fan favorite at Anime Milwaukee. So we bring the big guy, and then Phasma gets her day on Sunday. And it'll give my body a break from the stilts. Nice. Cool.
So for some reason this year, they're not letting the VIPs in early.
Customize a kilt for your link. It'd be amazing.
So we're gonna go walk around a little bit because Chewy got ready too early. Because originally the VIPs were supposed to be in at 12:30, but we were told everybody comes in at 1, so we're gonna walk around and take you with. So their elevators are Chewy approved. There's like 2 feet at least. So it's like maybe a 10 foot.
I think it's 10 feet. I think it's 3.
Yeah, I think it's 3 feet. I think it's like a 10-foot elevator.
Biggest elevator, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. We're gonna take you to the waterfall because Chewy wants some pictures with the waterfall. Oh my god. So when Caden said stand still, everybody keeps thinking he's just a statue. I know. You're not. So yeah, this is a statue. That is not a statue. Person. I know. But we'll give you a running total at the end like we usually do and keep you updated. Oh, there were... Hi. What's up? You're fine. You're fine. You're with me. As I was saying before Chewy interrupted me, there's enough people at the booth, so we decided to take a walk. Because it's 5 o'clock on the dot, so we're starting to get a little restless. So we've been here since 8, I think. So we're just gonna look at the booth since everything's finally up. So we thought we'd take you along. One of our favorite booths is Tea Turtle, and I had to point out my favorite. It's a ghost with the middle fingers, and it says, "This is blue sheet." It's I would definitely get that one. That would be my favorite.
We made it through day 1.
Woo!
Yay! We're tired.
Yeah.
It was a long day. 6 hours in costume and then 2 hours of chatting, and I did my social media part for the Rebel Legion because that's what I do, so I made sure I did all our public posts right away. And we're tired. So there's not much to say other than the fact I can't believe people kept thinking I was a statue. Like, who has the budget for a 7.5-foot statue?
Which, by the way, I'll give you an update because I said I would. 19 people today, all adults, thought he was a statue.
I had one guy literally almost walk into me because he was on his cell phone and didn't see me. It was terrible.
And then 313 people took pictures with him.
Yay! I think there's a couple more that you didn't get.
I don't know.
There's margin for error.
Yeah.
But we will see you in the morning for Saturday, and we're picking up a new member because Mom's coming. We got the mama tomorrow. She's gonna slap me for saying that, but I'm excited she's here because we didn't. At one point, Lindsay was the only one not in costume,
Yeah.
and that's really hectic.
So between trying to keep an eye on them and the booth, it was hectic.
Yeah, so it'll be nice to have a set of mom eyes. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know nothing gets past the mom eyes. The moms of the world know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So we will see you tomorrow. Well, good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday, and we're ready to survive one more day here at Anime. Not much has changed because we're still at the booth, and this is the longest day, so it's the longest haul of the day. So let's get it going. We got the most people coming today too, so let's get this Saturday, this is the big busy day, started. I don't know if we're excited about this or not. We're mixed reactions, I guess. But it is very good. It's usually the busiest day, so it'll be a good up-tempo type of day.
There were way too many people at the booth. Today's our busiest day for characters, so we decided to go for a walk. See if there's anything new to explore. Probably not. See anything good, Chewy? No? Okay. I'm hoping you can hear me because it's really loud in here, but we finally made it to the arcade and they have Japanese arcade games. Ooh, an 18-wheeler game. There we go, Chewy. Punch it, Chewy. They got the usual Dance Dance Revolution games. Some of them are actually the Japanese version, which is really cool. And then they got the drum from Japan.
We made it through the day. We're tired. Very tired. We have 20 minutes left until the exhibit hall closes. So it's running. Yeah, that sums up the day. We're tired. At one point I was laying on the floor because I was so hot. Did 7.5 hours in Chewbacca. That sums up everything. I mean, a lot of pictures. I think Lindsay said there's
550 people.
I took pictures with.
Yeah.
Crushed it, new personal record. But I also did like an hour and a half extra. Yeah. I also did leg day of the extreme proportion for it too. So pick your balance if that was a good PR or stupid one. I don't know. You can judge me how you wish.
And about 13, I think, people.
You missed some because people were talking. I mean, it was hard because she can't see because we had a lot of people here. We had a lot of costumed characters today. that you'll see in the pictures. Like we had like a rotation of like 6 to 8 people, so it's like a line of characters in front of the booth, so it makes it hard for Lindsay and Mom to see it. Mom's over here. See, we promised Mom. Mom's here.
But about 15-ish people thought he was a statue today.
I scared the actual pee out of some poor dude. I think he wet his pants a little bit.
I think he did.
Because I was standing at the edge of the table over there, and he had walked in front of me, clearly had no clue I was a human being, walked behind me, started looking at stuff on the table, and then I interacted with somebody else, and then I turned around and I was gonna talk to Mom, and he, I think, lost a life and might have peed himself a little bit. It was really funny. I hate to be mean, but that one was really funny.
And of course I missed it.
You missed it. You missed it. It was really good.
I thought for sure we'd have to pick him up off the floor.
But anyway, so we had a great second day. This was Chewy's last day, and we're moving on to the shiny girl tomorrow. It's Chrome Dome's turn. So we'll see you in the morning. Well, update on my Penny Saver Lot parking. That sign lies. It is not $6 to park there anymore. It's actually more than parking in the Clark garage across the anime sponsors. So it's only $11 today to park in the ramp, and it's $16 to park in that tiny little lot. So we're all about money saving. So park where anime is sponsoring, because they strike up a good deal with them. And you can find that underneath the locations tab and under parking to find your discounts. I probably should have started with, instead of telling you about parking prices, with like a good morning. It's our last day of anime. The morale level is low. Because last night was daylight savings time, so we lost an hour after the busiest day. What a kick in the pants. That was Mother Nature's way of being like, good job on finishing the bad day, but here's one last hour of sleep. That wasn't challenging enough. Do it again with less sleep.
Especially when today is going to be the slow day, because the rave is till 4 a.m.
If you couldn't hear Lindsay, because I don't have the mic on the front, she said the rave was until 4 a.m. last night, so it's probably going to be a little slow right away this morning. We came early because we're switching. We got to put the Wookiee away and switch to the shiny lady. So, and find more caffeine. I left my energy drink at the booth. That's sad. I was very sad this morning when I found that out. But the next time we see you, I'll be a lot more shiny. Well, if you thought the Wookiee was a drama king, Phasma's definitely the drama queen. She takes over a room better than the Wookiee does. So I'm going to get changed before anybody else gets here, because I don't want to be a tent hog. So I got another 15 minutes. I'm gonna relax, use the restroom, and mentally prepare. I'm excited to show her off, but I also get really nervous right before I wear Phasma. She's the one I get the most costume anxiety, because I want to do a good job for her. Her character comes a little more harder to imitate for myself, so I struggle with Phasma a little more just for that reason. Chewie is really more of my personality coming through my costume, being sassy and having fun and being cuddly and stuff. That's more of my personality just coming through the costume, and my Stormtrooper is just my own personality just in a costume. But Phasma's not, so she's a little more, I gotta remember to not be, I mean, you can be happy Phasma, but I really do try to do my best portrayal of the characters to do them the best justice. So that's where I'm getting at, channeling my inner tiredness today, and I'll put that into my first order for the order. So wish me luck.
And you thought Chewie was a diva Phasma's even worse.
The order only wants perfection. We do not stand for fingerprints. The first order does not do fingerprints.
Really now.
Really. That's why Finn was on janitorial detail. I
Gotcha.
don't do fingerprints.
Okay.
Hello, vendors. This is
Oh, you're not a statue.
No, the first order does not employ cyborgs. I hate to disappoint you.
Oh, darn. I still can't believe people think you're a statue.
I'm like the most expensive robot they've ever seen in their life.
Yeah. Someone did think he was a Cylon?
Really?
Something from Star Trek. No idea. There we go. Gotta make sure you're perfect. We're gonna go take pictures of Phasma by the waterfall in the new area, so we'll take you along with us. Okay, I'm gonna set up the video to show like what I do to do a photo shoot with Phasma. So enjoy. We're gonna try it, but Kaden decided to take Phasma up the escalator instead of the elevator. So far it's working.
I'm elevating my status in the first order.
You don't want to be a captain anymore?
No, General Phasma now.
Okay. Just be careful getting off. Whew. You got lucky.
I passed it.
There, now you can say that you have the high ground.
That's right. The first order needs the high ground.
Yep.
No Jedi's gonna get the upper hand on me.
No, never. Woo, you did it.
That's right.
Well, I'm happy to report that we are done for anime. Like, we still have 2 more hours here, but I'm done costuming in Phasma. I had a really nice time of trooping in her for 4 hours for the last, this is the first time I've trooped in her in like 3 years, and it was really nice, and I fixed all the flaws that were ailing her years ago, and then these 2 lovely ladies polished me to perfection, and Lindsay took some epic photos that I'll put up. But they've got the pretzel. The pretzel from the stand is actually really good. It's soft. It's not like a normal hard freezer pretzel. But I put Chewy on the table where Phasma was, so Chewy's still getting some love today. A couple people were like, "Where's Chewy?" And my mom went, "Right there." And they kept looking past me because they always think of it's gonna be someone tall. It's not. So, no, the Wookiee body bag is under the table. But we had a fantastic time at Anime. It's always a great event. It's always nice to see people here that share the interests that everybody else shares, and it's such a loving community, the anime community, and we're always thankful to be here. And we're very excited. We were able to make a connection with the Green Bay anime version. Ooh, what was the Green Bay anime one called? Kitsune is the name of it, but that will be July 11th through the 13th, and we'll be there, and I'm super excited because that's in Green Bay, so we don't have to get a hotel, and we don't have to like borrow grandma's car. We can actually use both of our little cars, so it'll be a lot of fun, and that'll be a 3-day event, and it'll be in our hometown, so it'll be great. So we're very excited about that, and we can't wait to bring more trooping towards Northeast Wisconsin. So thank you, if you've made it this far, for watching this hour-long video of our wonderful journey through anime, and we hope we showed you what it's like to come here, and I hope you can come visit Anime Milwaukee because it is a great event if you are an anime lover, and they have very much expanded, and I feel like you get a really good bang for your buck, and it's a really nice area down here in downtown Milwaukee, and then even that hotel that we stayed at is only 8 minutes away if you got a car, or even if you rent a car. So I hope we helped if you are interested in anime, and not only just like from the costuming standpoint, but hopefully as a con goer, I hope it was helpful. So thank you for coming along on our adventure. Bye!